Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and today we have a video on EDC organizers. Pocket organizers, EDCM organizers in general I guess. The video is mostly about the differences between the vanquest and the maxpedition, but I thought I'd bring the blackhawk out here to further the story and to show my first ever EDC organizer and what I use it for and what I use the other ones for. And so I thought I'd just start off with the blackhawk because it was my first introduction into EDC organizers. And just to show you how old this EDC organizer is, it doesn't have any Velcro on the front for a morale patch. It was before morale patches became a thing. I got this a long time ago when I was in school, just getting into the knife scene, and this is it. This is basically my grab-and-go toiletries kit. See if I can get this piece of paper out of here. But yeah, I have some. I absolutely hate this blackhawk one, by the way. Just I'll probably get into that a little bit later. But I have some homemade beeswax-based lip balm or lipstick, not lipstick, but a chapstick or lip balm, whatever you want to call it. This is homemade and I made it myself and I like it. And I have two of those tubes in the front mesh pocket. I have a Kent pocket comb. I just recently started using a comb. I used to have my hair cut relatively short, so I didn't need a comb, but I've been growing it out, so a comb is pretty useful. And that just fell out. That was is a hotel thing of mouthwash that I'll refill with a bigger commercially available mouthwash. And I have Pro Enamel toothpaste, travel toothpaste since it's done. And I don't have this particular toothpaste for any particular purpose other than it was given to me for free as a promo thing. And what I did was I got a standard toothbrush and I cut it off where it will now fit in the loop. Let me see if I can actually get it in the loop. But yeah, it fits in the organizer loop. Got some I don't actually know why I have this in here, but I got some business cards and my high school diploma. I think I had that in here back when this was more of an admin pouch. And I have a travel size of Old Spice Fiji body wash. And this was my admin pouch for a while, but then I turned it into a travel toiletries pack so I can have stuff like toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, body wash, chapstick, comb, and that's what I use it for. But kind of the reason why I don't like it is, one, this Velcro strap isn't sewn to the mesh, so it makes it a little bit difficult to get into the mesh pocket. And you just don't have a lot of organization options here. You got two big pockets, you have one strip of elastic, and a key keeper that's sewed in. But it's pretty basic. It's probably one of the more basic ones you can get. Like I said, it doesn't even have a Velcro attachment point where you can put a morale patch. This is old. This is pretty early in the tactical community's career, or the tactical community in general. This was a pretty early piece. But more specifically, I wanted to talk about these two. Now, these are not equivalents of each other. This is the vanquest EDCM. I think, I actually can't remember. I should remember because it's my newest pack. It's like the Husky, I think. I think it's the Husky. I could be wrong. And I think this is the Beefy. They have the beefy, fatty, and chubby, and they're not labeled on the products themselves, so I could be wrong. But I just wanted to show some of the differences between a maxpedition product and a vanquest product. And these two packs or EDC pouches kind of perform the same purpose. This was the original one, but it was my tech survival kit. You know, it had everything that I needed for my mobile phone, flash drives, although I don't have flash drives in them right now, but batteries, charging cables, battery banks. That's what these packs were used for. This is the replacement, and I'm a little disappointed in it for one reason, which I'll get to at the end of the video. But basically, I wanted to upgrade, and you can see my baby soda bottle. I have one CR123 lithium battery in there. They both have a side zipper organization pouch. They both have elastic pouch straps or loops, kind of generally in the same area. And you can tell that this one has a whole lot more elastic loops than this one. Also, you get one paracord loop right here, and you get 3 of them, one right there, one right there, one right there. And the key keeper is removable, so you can actually take the key keeper off, or you can switch it to the different loops. And you got a main pocket right here and a main pocket right there. And but the thing that drew me to vanquest was not only its extra capacity to organize things, but it's this blaze orange interior. It gives it a nice contrast and allows you to see what's in the pack more easily than something that's a solid color. You know, like this one is completely black, so if you have something that's black in here, it's going to be very difficult to find. By the way, that's a I didn't show this. This is a Trevello, I think. The words have rubbed off. Trevello. Yeah, this is a Trevello cologne / perfume container. It's an empty cologne container, and you take the top off your master bottle of cologne and you press this up and down. I know that looks funny. And the cologne enters there and goes in this reservoir, and you can travel with your signature scent that you like to use. So that goes into the toiletries grab pouch. But like I said, with that black, and if you have something else that's black in there, it's hard to see, like this cable right here. And this is all brown, but and brown, it provides a somewhat good contrast between what you're looking at. But I just love the fact that this is blaze orange. It just makes it really pop. And just to go over what I have in here right now is I have a spare thing of earbuds or earphones, whatever you want to call them, and the lightning cable adapter, because I have the new iPhone, which doesn't have an audio jack, which sucks, but that's what I have to live with. I have a spare 18650 battery from Cloris, and this thing isn't set up completely how I want it. I just got it last week. I got it last week, and I used it for the first time in my pack this past weekend, which was really interesting. Maybe for a different story time video. And I have a car charger. I got a USB to mini USB charging cable, or micro USB, which works with a lot of my gear that's not Apple related. And I have a sharper image battery bank, which comes in handy a lot. And I got this vanquest one because it had the blaze orange interior, also because it had more organization capability. It has 2 medium-sized pockets right here, the big zipper pocket, and these other pockets right there, and the extra ones in the middle. And I plan on getting some more stuff to put in here. But I saw this one guy who did a kind of a show and tell of his Husky vanquest, and he had all sorts of stuff in it, and it was really organized. And he even had like ham radio stuff in there, and you know, all kinds of flash drives. He was a tech guy, and it just really appealed to me. I was like, oh man, you know, this is so cool. So that's why I decided on this one. But I didn't quite know which particular vanquest I wanted. And since the video that I really enjoyed got the Husky, I got the Husky as well. But the thing that I don't like about the Husky is that it's relatively big compared to this. I think this is the Beefy. It could be the Chubby or the Fatty, but I want to say it's the Beefy. But you can see there's a big size difference. You get a lot more capacity with this one, but this one just fits in my packs. Fits in my packs. That sounds weird to me. But this this more easily fits in my Timbuktu bag and my Vortex bag and my maxpedition bag. It's just a much more compact size. It doesn't hold as much, but it's very compact, and and for the longest time it worked. It held everything I needed, nothing that I didn't need, and it worked. I was very happy with it. I just decided that I needed to upgrade, and it just so happens that I like the maxpedition size better for compactness. I can fit this in my I'm going to call outer pocket on my Vortex, and it fits just, and it's just small enough to fit, and that kind of irritates me. And it's my fault for not measuring. It's my fault, you know, I bought the pack. I love the pack, but it doesn't quite fit as nicely as I want it to fit, but it does work. And as long as it does work, I'm gonna be satisfied with it. But I got a ham radio that I'd like to get licensed to use, and I got some other chargers that need to go in here. I had a wall charger for USB wall charger for the Apple products, but it's in my Jeep right now because my iConnect radio cable is not working at the moment, and my Jeep has a USB plug. Oh no, not a USB, but a 110 outlet plug, 3-prong plug. So I can plug my wall charger to it and use my separate USB to lightning cable charger with it, in conjunction with it, to charge my phone while I'm driving. So those two things are not in here at this moment because they're being used in my Jeep. But other than that, that's the video. It just seems like the vanquest put a lot more thought into their product than maxpedition. And maxpedition put a lot more thought into their product than blackhawk. Although I haven't had a recent blackhawk organizer. This is pretty much Stone Age technology right here. And something that's also worth mentioning about the vanquest, and maxpedition might do it too on their other packs that are similarly made, but they offset the loops, the elastic loops. So when you fold them, they don't like land right on top of each other. And this particular one does it too, but I don't know about the others. So you get a thinner package with a lot more capacity. But that's it. That's the not really review, but show and tell comparison. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.